Check out the family. Ask questions about the family. There are questions, some of them can help you to prepare for what you are entering into. Some of them can help you to make a better decision. If you go to marry in a family of womanizers, and you see in the person you are going to marry traits of the family weakness, it's better you start thinking straight. Because you see, no matter how much you love a person, love can sometimes turn into hatred. Any people who have divorced used to be in love. So love is not permanent. It can change. It can turn into hatred. It can turn into anger. As a matter of fact, you can see people who used to love now tearing each other apart. Because other factors must sustain your love. And if those factors are not there, your love may be destroyed. Some people are grown, but they still have remote control from their families. You go to marry a man who is on strings by his mother. And his mother pulls him wherever. He's not able to make decisions. If his mother quarrels with you, he will side with her mother. If his mother says, this is how I want you to behave, that's what he's going to do. If you marry such a person, I'm not saying don't marry, but know what is in store for you. The final point number 7, the man asks, is there room in your house for us? If you are going to marry, find out whether the family will accept you. Is there room in that family for you? Is the family ready for you? Now here, may I say, to clarify this, that everybody above the age of 18, is 18 the marriageable age? Okay. Anybody above the age of 18, I think according to the laws of Ghana, at 18 you need parental consent to marry. At 21, you don't need parental consent to marry. But common sense will tell you that just because legally you don't need parental consent doesn't mean throw away parental consent, because the parents still have influence. We have also seen situations where parents may be wrong in their decisions, and I've seen parents who resisted a marriage opening up to the marriage later on. If you find out that the family you are going to marry into are not ready for you, don't just stubbornly go into it. If you want to still go ahead and marry, exhaust all avenues of prevailing common sense on that family. You talk to family members, you can talk to your pastors, meetings can be held to explain. Sometimes the parents' fears may be founded, sometimes they are unfounded. Especially if you are a charismatic and you are going to marry a typical Orthodox church. Maybe a strong Presbyterian who is going generations in Presby, or generations in Methodist, or generations in Catholic. And then you are charismatic. They see all of us as apostolic. Now you apostolic boy, you are coming to marry their Presbyterian trained daughter. Because of that, they may resist you. Now, if that be the case, it's simply, we all know it's because they don't understand. And so efforts should be made to prevail on them to understand. But if it is more than that, maybe you are going to marry, and the man you are going to marry has married 5 times already, and you are going to marry him, and your father says, as for this one, there is no room in our family for that. I think it would be good to listen to your father.